UFC 271. Let's have a look at my notes. Get your notes out, guys. No, you don't have any? Typical. Okay. Firstly, before we get in the main card, let's have a look at some of these prelims. Alexander Hernandez.
Arlovsky. Oh.
Alexander Hernandez, who was touted as going to be the next big thing quite a while back.
Jesus, on the
He
early
is
prelim.
not even headlining the early prelims. And he's up against Renato, who's not going to be an easy fight for him. Jeez, he's going to have a tough gig there. If he loses that, Bellator should be calling.
Oh, yeah.
BKFC.
You got Carlos Ulberg as well.
Where's he?
Fighting again. The fight before Alexander.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be interesting. He kind of fought... I think his last fight, he fought a little bit dumb.
Who did he fight in his last one? Let's have a look at him.
I think it was...
Kennedy.
Kennedy. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, he just went all out in the first round and then was gassed, and then Kennedy knocked him out.
Good fight.
Yeah.
Is that when... Oh, that's when Aljamain took the title in that UFC 259.
Yeah, won it legitimately.
The true king. The true king. All right. Also, in the prelims, we have the retirement fight for the 39-year-old Roxanne Modafferi again. Okay, Roxanne. Let's go, Roxanne. She fought in TUF 26 for the flyweight. She lost. So if she would have got over Nico, who was probably one of the most unknown champions of all time, she would have had the title. Right.
Yeah.
That's how far.
It's so true, yeah.
That's how far the flyweight, the division that's dominated by Shevchenko, could have had Roxanne Modafferi as the champ.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Also, this confirmed to her retirement fight.
I'm pretty sure this is the last fight.
Is it?
Yeah,
I've got no idea.
because this is 50. Is that 50? I think it's 50 fights. Let's have a look here. 45 fights. Sorry.
Close.
Disregard. 45.
Still.
I'm pretty sure it's her last fight. Announced via Instagram, this would be her final MMA fight. Yep, so that's it.
Nice. Well, thanks for the credit, Roxanne.
If it's on Instagram, I've warmed to Roxanne. I really wasn't a fan early on, but I have warmed to her. She's 4-6 in the UFC. She's unpredictable. She's a multi.
Yeah,
she's like
you never know what you're going to get.
She's like an OSP.
Yeah.
You're multi.
God, yeah.
Avoid her like the plague when it comes to betting.
Yeah.
She hasn't been stopped. Like, she hasn't actually been stopped since 2011.
That's pretty good, eh?
That's not bad, considering who she's fought. Let's have a look at some of the people she's fought here since 2011. So the last time she got stopped there was against Barb in the breast cancer beatdown.
Oh, geez.
Strange name. So who's she fought? So Jennifer Meyer. She lost, so that's the final there. Sarah Eubanks, Jennifer Meyer, Laura Murphy. She beat Spitfire Lee. Talia Santos did well. But the fact that she hasn't, I'm talking about being stopped. I know her last win was against Barb.
Yep.
I think she's done pretty well, considering.
She has, yeah.
She beat Spitfire.
And at 39, I tell you, that body's going to be hurting.
But this is a tough fight against Casey. Casey is the real deal, eh?
You think?
Oh, yeah. God, yeah. And not just because she's Aussie. The Casey O'Neill is insanely good.
She's not Aussie. She's from Irvine, Scotland.
Who?
Okay.
Casey O'Neill?
Casey O'Neill.
What?
Sure, she's from Irvine, Scotland.
No.
I'm sure
she's from Australia.
She fights out of Australia, but she's originally from Irvine, Scotland.
Oh, you're going to get me on technicalities.
Oh, well.
Right. Okay.
Back to Roxanne.
Born here, piss off.
We're full.
She's only been stopped four times in 44 fights. One KO slam. I think that was Sarah Kaufman, who's her coach now. I think Sarah Kaufman's a coach. Weird. And she got subbed 3 times. She's coming off a loss to Talia Santos. She was supposed to be fighting the end-of-year UFC flyweight champion, Tatiana Suarez. You don't believe me?
No.
I'm not going to say, ever since that Nunes call, I'm not going to say anything.
I will. Brad gets one good call in like a year of podcasting. And we're all
How many
like,
bad calls have I made?
I've lost count.
She's up against Casey O'Neill she's 24 from Irvine, Scotland.
Yeah, sure.
Fights out of Australia. I'm pretty sure she is. Let me double check before I just start mouthing off here. She's Australian and Scottish. There we go. She's born in Irvine, Scotland.
Oh, there we
go. We'll take it. Depending whether she wins or loses will depend whether I say she's an Aussie, as we do.
Win.
She's 8-0. She's undefeated. 3-0 in the UFC. 3 KOs, 2 subs, and 3 decisions.
Yep.
She is a Muay Thai. Is that how you say it?
That's exactly how you say it, Brad. Yeah.
Her striking's a lot better. She's heavy on the top. I think she's got this. You're right. You reckon?
I think so.
Even against Roxanne?
Yeah.
Roxanne's unpredictable. It's her final fight.
Casey's so good.
I don't think she's as good as Anthony says, but I think she's better than Roxanne.
She is.
And you got to go out on
So
your
good.
back in MMA.
You
You got to go out on your back.
you can't go out on a win.
Nah.
Never. No one does. Just one more fight and then just absolutely ruin your record. No.
Ruin a record of 20 and 19 to 25 and 19 to 20 and
I'm going Casey on that one anyway. Oh, Jesus, look at the crap I'm spilling. Next up, this is also, is this the first of the main card? First of the main card.
Yep, Bobby.
I did actually go into
Oh,
Andrei Arlovsky there for a bit for some reason. Where are we? Why
Orlovsky deserves respect.
Arlovsky. Okay, we're going to go. This is the feature prelim that we've got here, which is Andrei Arlovsky against Jared Vandera. How do you say that? It's on your
Vandera.
Vandera.
Vendera, yeah.
I was like, what name are you trying to pronounce? That's not a hard name to pronounce.
I think it's. I was going to put a bit of a. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Arlovsky debuted at UFC 28. Jesus, UFC 28.
That's been around.
Yeah, it's
Been
been
for a
around.
while.
That was the last UFC before they almost went bankrupt. That was when that was sold by Zuffa to Dana and the two brothers. So hang on,
The Fertitas.
the Fertitas. Okay, let's have a look who's on this card. Oh, Randy Couture versus Kevin Randleman. That's where Randy took the title.
Jesus.
Jesus, you got Babalou's in there against Maurice Green.
Babalu.
Babaloo, Josh Barnett, the great, the GOAT.
Goat, yep.
The GOAT, of course he won. Arlovsky. Look at that card. 7
Mark
fights.
Hughes on the undercard.
Jesus
It is crazy. Arlovsky
How's the
was such
heavyweight
an
domination?
animal. Yeah.
4 heavyweights.
The 4 main fights are all heavyweights. And then Jens Pulver.
Yeah.
That's not bad, is it? Jesus.
I liked when they used to give pay-per-views names.
Yeah, it was cool.
They should bring that back. Yeah.
But you're going to run out of ideas eventually.
How good, though? UFC 27, Ultimate Bad Boys with a Z.
Where are we? Oh, there we go.
Ultimate Bad Boy.
And look who's headlining
Dan
it.
Severn.
Dan
Jan
Severn in all his glory.
Against Pedro Rizzo. Didn't Dan Severn just punch someone at one of the events? Someone was
really?
mouthing off.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, did he just punch someone? I'm like, yeah, he's done that a few times.
Hang on.
Made a career out of it, actually.
I'm sure he did. I'm so sure some guy was... Oh, it was Don Fry. Sorry, not Dan Severn.
right.
Jesus.
Don Fry
disregard that.
punched someone.
Yeah.
Good on him.
And that would have been a sweet punch.
Right in the kisser.
All right, that's enough of that. Hang on. Oh, what is going on with this mouse? Where are we? Back to here. Where is he? He's always been a main... This is probably the first time he hasn't been on the main card in a long time.
Wow.
When was the last time he wouldn't have been on a main card? It's been a while.
Arlovsky.
Yeah. He's got to have fought mains.
Probably, like 3 fights ago, he was on a main card? Two or three?
You reckon he normally sits prelims?
Yeah, I feel like the last few he's been on the prelims.
Oh, we'll totally disregard what I just
I
said.
could be wrong.
I could be wrong.
You know
it
what?
has happened once.
We'll agree to
Not with
disagree.
Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena, though.
Just every other call.
His only losses, he's always been a main card fighter. He hasn't stopped anyone since Travis Brown almost 7 years ago. Remember that? Beautiful fight,
Yeah.
that one there.
To his credit, he's adapted to become that decision
Oh,
fighter,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Very good points
Like,
fighter
for
now.
a heavyweight, good cardio, and for an old guy, good cardio. Like, good on him.
What is he now?
39. I think he's 39, yeah?
39, he's 42.
Oh, he's 42. Jesus
42.
Christ.
Fuck. He's 42.
That's fucked.
He's almost my age. Imagine that. Imagine me getting in there with his knee.
I'd love to see it. I would love to see it.
No.
If Ngannou can go in there with an injured knee against Cyril Gane, I don't see why you can't.
I could. There's absolutely no way you'd get me anywhere near there. I'd hurt myself on the way there. I did click on this. All right, this is when he fought Travis Brown, right? So this was... When was this? This wasn't that long ago. So 7 years ago, right? Check out these pay rates. Now, people are bitching and moaning about pay. This is only 7 years ago, okay? Okay, the win bonuses are massive, but you take out the win bonuses here. That was for Cormier. That was for the title. This was for the vacant middle heavy. So Cormier got paid $90,000. This is just show money. I'm talking here. So disregard that there.
Yeah.
Okay, Weidman $250. Cerrone, what's that? He got about $70,000. Arlovsky got $42,000.
Wow.
This was only 7 years ago. So some of these
For the win bonus, he got 42 grand. and then 84 grand all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 42.
Yeah.
Times 2 is 84.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just reading.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got you there. But Colby Covington, 12 grand. Jesus Christ. And people bitch about the way they're getting paid. They should know. What do you reckon with pay? I don't get me started with pay. That's how I feel about pay.
I want to have this discussion one day though, because I
think
don't
I've
know
worked it
where
out.
I stand.
I haven't got my whole life for Brad.
There should be a matrix. This is what I believe. I'll just skim over. I'll go into detail later. There should be a matrix with fighter pay to make it fair, all right? And you take in, now it has to bring in so many different factors. So I'm saying you can't bring anything in where it's personal opinion. You know how rankings are personal opinions? So it's not your rankings.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a percentage of the ticket sales, a percentage of the pay-per-views, percentage of the merchandise, a percentage of all this, plus a win bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, I know win bonus does.
So, like, if you're like the first card of the main of a pay-per-view, you get 0.5%. If you're the main of a pay-per-view, you get like 2%.
Yeah, but then you should constantly be getting, say, 4% of all merchandise sales, and have a structure where it can be so you're getting paid even when you're not fighting. Like, have it clear, and then people can go, get a good agent. Get an agent that will look at it and go, okay, this is what we can expect. This is what we do. They get offered 3 fights a year. Part of your contract is 3 fights a year. So have it structured so this is what you can get.
Yeah.
Rather than sign this deal to get in there, build yourself up, and then bitch and moan about some pay like they do. Anyway, so Arlovski's up against Jared Vandera. Jesus. I said he looks like Tom Hardy on the Pies. You see it? Do you reckon?
Does, yeah, he does.
Okay, he's 2-2 in the UFC. That includes Dana White Contender Series. He has a win over Harry Hunsucker, who I like to refer to as the Australian and Kiwi punching bag. He's lost.
Sorry, what's that last name?
Hunsucker.
Harry Hunsucker.
That's a sus last name.
It is. Oh, no, I won't say that. He's a black belt in BJJ. Nice. Doesn't go to the ground much, though. Black belt. Yeah, heavyweight black belt.
Heavyweight, yeah.
Take him down. like Frank Mir used to. He's got 12 wins, 7 KOs, 3 subs. Should have more subs. 29-year-old. He has got KO power.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He needs to wear Arlovski out, get him down, wear him out, and then I reckon Jared's going to have no dramas in knocking Arlovski out if he can wear him out, which I don't know. I don't know if he can. Arlovski is he's just got so much experience, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's just so good.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. You look high or something today. Nice. So who are you going with Arlovski?
I'm actually going to go...
fuck it, I'm going Arlovski.
I'm going Vandera.
Oh, yeah. I'm Vandera all day. Nothing against Arlovski. I like Arlovski.
I might change my choice.
Just pick what I do, like you always do.
Oh,
because I'm the champ.
Yeah.